Alright, here's a fan I finally got in my collection after years of wanting to get it. This is the Bahama Hugger ceiling fan that's been installed in my grandmother's living room since the early 90s. This fan is one of the first ceiling fans I ever saw as a kid. In fact, it's actually the first generic hugger fan I ever saw. So this fan right here is the exact reason why I've always had a soft spot for generic hugger fans. The fan is from April of 1991. Although it's been there. First memory I have of it's like from the year 2000, since I was too young to remember it from even earlier. But knowing that I've been in that house even before I could remember going there as a toddler, I know this is one of the first ceiling fans I ever saw. And along with the Coastal Breeze that was in my aunt's kitchen that I swapped out for a Hunter Oakhurst. Now, my grandmother's house is getting sold since she's no longer able to live there by herself, so they gave me the opportunity to remove this along with the other fans that are there. So, yeah, this is a very happy moment for me. No matter whatever other fan I find throughout the rest of this year of 2021, this is definitely going to be my favorite score because it's just such a huge childhood fan for me. I remember even seeing this even before I got the Hampton Bay Carousel, so this can kind of give you guys an idea how far back and such. How far back I remember this one. There's the Bahama logo. Everything you see on it is exactly the way it was before I removed it. That pull chain is definitely childhood for me, so I'm keeping that on it. And fan one is just a chrome one without anything on it. Thinking of putting something else on it just to have like a matching one like that. I might not, I'm not too sure. I might leave it exactly the way it is on the fan pole just to keep it the way it was. But we'll see. The shades are original and I'm going to be keeping them with this fan. I'm not going to use them for other ones. So yeah, the blades on this fan are just plain oak on both sides. Here's all the dust it's gathered over the years. Here's the tag. Model MC52. Can't see it too well with the shadow. But, yeah, it's not making that clicking sound. Because there was a ground wire that was rubbing against it while it was installed. The motor does seem a tiny bit stiff as I spin it. So it might be in need of some oil, to be honest. But for being up for about 30 years, I'm really not surprised, in all honesty. But, yeah, this is definitely like one of the biggest childhood fans, if not the biggest childhood fan for me, aside from the Coastal Breeze that I got from my aunt and the Hampton Bay Carousel. I basically have the top 3 childhood fans of mine that are still around, that is. There's obviously some other ones that are bigger childhood fans, but those I no longer see, unfortunately. In terms of ceiling fans at relatives' house and such, this is definitely the biggest childhood fan of all of them and such. So yeah, and that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.